on the whole, Bad Wolf and the Parting of Ways is a perfect series finale. It's not even need that. It's a perfect story. It just everything it needs to do right and does it with such glamour. There's only really 2 points that I didn't really like, but I can overlook those and just have an amazing time. And that is possibly one of the best cliffhangers. Episode 12 of the entire show, and episodes 12 and 13 have 2 of the best endings of an episode. This was the perfect way to end Series 1 and the perfect way to end the 9th Doctor's era, and shows that after 13 episodes, Doctor Who, if renewed for further series, which it was, can continue as a great force just like it used to be, maybe even bigger. And it did. So next time, the Christmas Invasion, and we'll start Series 2 with that. Nick here. This is a quick bonus review before we jump into my review of the Christmas Invasion. This review is of the Doctor Who 2005 Children in Need special, which was just titled Doctor Who Children in Need 2005, later renamed Born Again, renamed / alternative name. So that's the name I'm going with this review. Okay, so basically this is just the 10th Doctor is discovering what he's regenerating to. Basically what you get with the start of first stories for a Doctor, where they realise, oh, I've got this, I've got that. Yeah, it's basically what this does. It saves time for the Christmas Invasion by doing this, as well as also getting out the whole, is this the Doctor or not bit for Rose. It kind of gets that out of the way for Christmas Invasion. At the same time, also gives us a little hint to the new Doctor's personality, although I think that is a bit more presented better in the Christmas Invasion, and some pretty nice moments. It's not it's not a huge thing. It's only 7 or 8 minutes, and it pretty much is just the 10th Doctor doing basically the post-regeneration stuff that you'd expect, and Rose not trusting him, but then he eventually convinces her otherwise, and then they decide to go back to her place for Christmas. Instead of going to Barcelona, and then something's happening to the Doctor at the end, which of course leads into Christmas Invasion with his because something's wrong with regeneration again. It seems to be every other regeneration since the 4th Doctor's regeneration into the 5th. There's something wrong, but yeah, every other regeneration there's something wrong, and there's something wrong here, which of course means the 10th Doctor has to take most of the Christmas Invasion out. And yeah, so the end of the story pretty much ties in with what actually happens at the start of the Christmas Invasion with the out of control TARDIS. One last other thing to note is that the pre-titles recapping quite a lot of Parting the Ways does recap a lot of Parting the Ways. It feels a bit awkward in places, but I think it's a good job in recapping the previous story, although I think recapping the final scene of the previous story would have been better, or at least just showing most of the regeneration scene. But yeah, at least Chris Eccleston gets one last appearance, even if it's footage from his final story. So on the whole, I think Born Again is a nice little short. Not going to set the world on fire, well, unless the Doctor's regenerating. But I think it's nice, and it gets quite a lot of the stuff that you get from the usual post-regeneration stories out of the way, so we can actually get on with the story. I mean, they only have 60 minutes to play with. They haven't got to the point where they've got 65 to 70 minute episodes yet. Okay, so Born Again, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. Yeah, I don't think it's going to set the world on fire, but I think it's good. I think it's fun. I think it's a good little bit for Children in Need. And it also starts up a new tradition, Doctor Who at Children in Need. Okay, it's not a new tradition, but it's a bit more of a regular thing now with the new series. Same for Christmas. With our first Christmas special, which will be the next episode, The Christmas Invasion. Stay tuned for that review. I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.
Don't forget to click below to subscribe to the official Nicholas Payne Retro YouTube channel.